Thursday, May 29th. Went to Churchill. Yesterday's video, I had a selection in both race 7 and race 8. And my pick in race 7 got scratched. Then I said I would post my picks for the entire 8-race card, which I did. Did post them about it was like between 12:30 and 1 p.m. and first post wasn't until 5 p.m. So all selections were there for the world to see, and I decided in race number 1 that would become a play because my top pick, number 7, Born Flawless, was 7-1 as they were loading into the gate, and I thought that was good value on that particular horse, and so replaced my scratched horse in race number 7. And Born Flawless, as you see there in the result chart, came through. Paid $9.66 to win, and had the exacta cold, paid $17.66, and had the trifecta cold, which paid $31.20 for 50 cents. You'll see that in just a couple minutes when I show the entire tout sheet with my selections for all eight races. On the flip side, my other pick was in race 8, was number 8, Secret Pocket. And you see his name all the way at the bottom in the order of finish, and DNF. Well, things have been so bad of late. Now I get a selection that doesn't even finish the race. Was 3.93 to 1. Opened up the favorite. It was the favorite throughout most of the wagering and drifted up late, and obviously something went wrong with Secret Pocket. So going to the bankroll, you see finally got to cash a ticket in the first race today, and then took the loss in race number 8. So we're still at a $5 wager. And if you're new, the bankroll started with $500 back in early November around the Breeders' Cup. And the amount of the wager is always 1.5% of what's in the bankroll. And when we cash, like there was a cash ticket today, 7% of the profit goes into the piggy bank in the far right column. Going to all my picks for Churchill today, as stated, the race 1 had the top choice winner and the exacta cold and the trifecta cold. Race number 2, my second choice won, paying $4.44. The early double was $12.72 for $1. Race 3, my top pick won, paying $2.98. Woohoo! That double was all of $3.77, and the early pick 3 was $18.70. I have to go down to race 7 for the next winner. My top 2 picks, my top pick, what say thee, was my recommendation on yesterday's video. Got scratched, as did my second choice, West Hollywood. That only left Northern Invader, who ended up winning, paying $2.52. And in the ill-fated race 8, Secret Pocket, something going wrong. My third choice ended up winning, paying $17.46, and the late double was $12.60 for $1. Going to Friday, and Friday promises to be a wet day in Louisville. Most of the rain is going to come overnight, forecast to get an inch, and with chances of thunderstorms during the afternoon tomorrow. So I hopefully didn't make too much of an assumption and just assume they'd be off the turf on Friday. And um, once again, I handicapped the entire card, and you can get my picks for all the races at my website at breedingwinners.com for free. And if you're not already a registered member among more than 600 people that are registered members at Breeding Winners, you can register for free. Everything there is free. So uh, why not if you're so inclined? Um, in handicapping the card, I made an observation that trainer Brian Lynch has 4 runners scheduled to run on Friday, and I like all 4. Um, so uh, those 4 come in. Race number 2 is number 6, Love a Little Mo. Race 3 is number 6, Litigation. Race 5 is number 2, Did It Dialed. And race 7, number 12, is No Sleep Till Brooklyn. So those are his 4 plays. And the one I like most is in race 5, Did It Dialed. A 3-year-old maiden gelding making career debut, in for a $40,000 claiming price. Workouts have been quite good since April 9th. And uh, looking at the sire stats, you see dialed in is the sire. 80 previous winners of this type of race, which is a maiden dirt race for older horses. And 13% have come at 6.5 to 7.5 furlongs. And this race is at 7.5 furlongs. The average is 16, so 13% is fine. And the layoff figure of 133, or 33% above average for getting those maiden winners while making their career debut. The broodmare sire stats, broodmare sire Macho Uno, 37 previous winners of this type of race, 27% as a distance, and the layoff figure of 144, or 44% above average for getting them while making their career debut. And the trainer is really what pointed out as really a play to be very much interested in. Brian Lynch and 16 winners of this type of race over the last 3 years, 31% at the distance, and that layoff figure of 332, or better than 3 times the average for getting those maiden winners while making their career debut. So certainly I'm interested in wagering on Did It Dialed, and Brian Lynch's other plays I could very well wager on if you're getting good value and if everything looks right. It's important to pay attention to uh, the pre-race horses in the paddock and in the post parade, and uh, uh, that they're looking okay. Um, uh, that's a whole nother angle that some people use. They don't really handicap; they just go on appearance of the horse. There's a lot to be said for it. I've personally been paying more attention to that in the last couple years and starting to get, I think, a bit of an eye for it. So Brian Lynch has runners in races 2, 3, 5, and 7. And the one we're looking at is race 5. Make it a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow.